Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how are you today? Alhamdulillah, we are fine. Firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Nurkolis Majid. I come from Indramayu. And now, I am student in Islamic State University Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung, Faculty Tarbiyah and Education in Arabic Education. And Alhamdulillah, in this God unique opportunity, I will talk in front of you all about before and after pandemic Corona. Last year, in 2019, we still freedom. We are not afraid to go outside, can do all our activities with easy. Right, at the end of December, and at the beginning of the new year 2020, there was an unusual outbreak, the flu, that crowd immediately stopped the world, crippled the economy, created anxiety around the world. This flu is COVID-19. The coronavirus has really changed the world in a big way. Corona first appeared in the city of Wuhan, China. The main cause is still unsolved until now. In Italy, the corona only spread in the city, but over the time and due to the unresponsive of the central government, so that this spread through the world, including Indonesia. In Indonesia, how many cases of corona were in the city of Depok, West Java? Exactly, two people were exposed to this dangerous virus. Then the government immediately handled it quickly, so this virus did not spread to the other people and the other city in Indonesia. And finally, the government was able to deal with these two corona patients. However, the government has not been able to overcome the access in and out of foreign and domestic cities into the country of Indonesia, which is the gateway and main cause of carrying this dangerous virus. Until finally, the corona cases in Indonesia continued to increase and could not be stopped. Cases are increasing, so that the government takes the best decision of cut the spread of this virus. And finally, the decision taken by the government was not a lockdown as implemented by many countries in the world. But the decision from the government was large-scale social restriction or PSBB. The government decision this because this is the best decision from the other decision. However, what the government imagines does not work as envisioned. It is not the cases are decreasing, but it's increasing. And finally, this virus has a big impact on Indonesia, both in the fields of economy, health, and education. Many employees have been fired because the company is starting to lose money, so that the number of unemployed people in Indonesia is increasing, and its result is in a decline in our country's economy. Even the education sector has a big impact because this virus, all levels of school even been closed with the excuse of cutting the kind of the spirit of coronavirus, so that students only learn from home using their cell phones, and this is very ineffective and gives us a heavy burden to the students. Many students find it difficult to follow this online learning. This virus has really changed the world. Maybe just it from me. And I say thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.